All right, guys, Corey's got a nice redfish on. Sorry about the wind noise. It's pretty bad, I know. All right, we're gonna get Corey's catch. Hold on. Just make sure this don't tangle up. I got it. All right, guys. Corey, was that your first drop? Ah, come on, get him in there. Here we go. Here you go. I got it. Nice little slot. Not a bad one, man. All right, you gotta go give this guy his net back.
All right.
Dude, awesome fish, brother. Y'all check it out. We left the other spot. We weren't having any luck. We were here earlier today, but it was so windy. We could not fish, but the wind direction finally changed. It's still windy out here, but the wind is shifting just from the north now. First drop. Look at that. Beautiful slot. All right, guys, we were fishing in a different spot. We weren't having any luck. We were actually here at this pier earlier, but the wind got too strong, so we had to leave. But look at that. First drop, Corey got him a nice slot redfish. What'd you get him on, live shrimp?
Yep.
That's what it's all about, man. Nice slot. I'm fixing to drop my shrimp down. We're gonna try to catch one. Yeah, look at that. Nice jumbo shrimp. All right, let's see this. If I get one on this, it is gonna be a fight, because I got like an ultralight setup. It's unbelievable. Hey! I'm on. I'm on, guys. Good fish. On the ultralight, baby. On the ultralight. I gotta horse him up. Oh yeah. Come on. On the ultralight, son. The 6'6" rod. Oh yeah, that's a good one, dude. All right, so I'm gonna try to tire him out. I'm gonna try to wear him out. Corey's gonna drop that net. We've already gotten 2 slots, and literally like. All right, you ready? Hey, you gotta throw it out. No, he's got it. All right, that drop fast. There you go. All right, here we go, boys. Get him in. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about right there. Bail open. Number two. On
the knocker rig.
On the knocker rig with a circle hook, baby. Yeah, right here, dude. Dude, that is awesome. All right, guys, beautiful Pensacola, Florida redfish. This is what we were targeting today. An absolute gorgeous fish, definitely slot. Literally, we haven't been here for like, what, 5 minutes? The redfish bite is on fire here in Pensacola, Florida. Awesome fish. I'm gonna put on another shrimp, and this is my only slot that I'm gonna take home today. But we're gonna try to get a bull red now, and that is a beautiful redfish right there. That's what we're after. We good? Mm-hmm. All right, guys, the first step, what you're going to do is we're going to make the pre-soak for the fish fillets. This is going to allow the batter to stick on the fish a little bit better. So what we're going to do is we're going to crack 1 egg. You can use 2, but if you use 2, it kind of makes it like almost too eggy. Then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to grab a fork real quick. And we're just going to mix this up like that, break the yolk up. And what we're going to do is we're going to grab some of this milk. We're going to fill it up probably about that much right there. You don't want to put too much milk in it because you want to have some of that yolk still stay kind of thick in the milk. And you just want to keep mixing it up like that. And now what we're going to do is before we put the fish fillets in the fish fry, we're going to dip them in this. And get them nice and sticky before we put it into the fish fry. That's the first step right there. All right, the next thing you're gonna want, obviously, is a pan or something like that. We do have a fish fryer that has a little basket that you drop it in, drop the fillets down into, but we're just gonna use a simple cast iron skillet right now. And so that's your first step. I like using cast iron skillet. It fries a little bit better. And the second step is the oil that we're going to be frying with is peanut oil. You can use like canola oil and stuff like that, but peanut oil is probably the best oil that you can fry fish with, in my opinion. A little bit healthier for you too, rather than canola oil. So we're going to open this bad boy up. We're going to pour us some oil. You don't want to use too much whenever you're cooking inside. So we're going to put about that much in there. We still have some left, but if I put this in there, that's a little too high. You know, you got to be careful about how much oil you put into a pan like this, especially whenever you're frying it inside. Probably about 7 or 8. And while that's getting hot, I'm going to go ahead and get my fillets ready. So this is the fish fry I'm going to be using. This is Louisiana, just the original. We're going to open this bad boy up. And we are going to dump all of it in here. And I'm just using this little container as like a shaker. This thing works great. You just put this lid on like so, close it, that's your shaker. Works phenomenal for frying fish. Now let me go ahead and show you guys this process of what we're going to be doing. We're going to get a plate. We're going to get a plate out like this. What we're going to be doing is we're just going to be, well, let me wash my hands first. All right, let me go and show you guys how we're going to do this. It's kind of self-explanatory, but what we're going to do is we're just going to dip some of these fillets in the pre-soak. I don't know what you guys call it, but I call it pre-soak. You can already hear the oil getting hot. What we're going to do is just kind of get some of the excess liquid off of it, and we're going to drop it in the container with the fish fry. The oil, I can kind of hear popping. So we're going to turn it down to about 7. We're going to put a couple more pieces of fish in the pre-soak and get this ready. I'm going to show you guys how this works. We're not going to do it all at one time, but I'm going to put one more piece in there. Now I cut these pieces up very small, just allows them to fry a little bit quicker. All right, so we got the pieces of fish, and there's my dog throwing his bone around. But we got the fish in there. What we're going to do is we're just going to shake it up like so. Let me grab another plate. And we're going to grab another plate like that. And then now our fish are ready to go in the fry like so. Our oil is getting nice and hot. That's what we want. All right, guys, we're fixing to put some of the fillets into the oil. It's nice and hot. This is an important process that I like to mention. You know, if you guys don't have a strainer, then what I like to do is whenever you take the fillets out, you set them on like a napkin like that. You got to make sure you add some layers in there. And this just allows some of the grease to kind of get soaked up, so that way your fish fillets don't get soggy after you fry them. You want them nice and crispy, and y'all look at that. Ooh, that's gonna be good. Now, whenever you start it out, you just want to be careful. You just want to let this grease kind of get settled in before you start putting a lot of pieces in there. Otherwise, it'll start popping all over the place. And you don't want to put too many pieces in at one time. I learned this from my dad growing up, but if you put too many pieces of fish in right off the back, it'll actually cool your oil down. So you just put a couple pieces at a time, don't rush it, and it's going to turn out good. But we're going to fry all this up and get all of it situated. I kind of showed you guys how to do this process. So we're going to fry up all the rest of this fish. We got a pretty good amount in there. And whenever we get this done and fried up, we're going to sit down and we're going to have a taste test. Well, I told her to wait until I started recording to eat it. But as y'all can see, Kyla's already stuffed her face full of redfish. How is it though? Is it good? Mm-hmm. It's a little hot, but I can't really give you guys a taste test because I mean it's my fish. So even if it tastes like crap, I'm gonna say that it tastes good just to protect my pride. But Kelsey's, my sister's coming over here. She said that she's gonna be honest with me. So if it's not good, which I know it's gonna be pretty good. I've fried fish a lot in my life. So, but which yeah, I fried fish a lot in my life. I know how to cook some fried fish. But she's gonna be the second final taste test. Kelsey's getting the cocktail sauce ready. All right, grab you a piece, any piece, and just give it a taste test. We did have sheephead not too long ago, and they both love sheephead. Yeah, this is probably not going to be as good as sheephead, but it's still going to be pretty dang good. Redfish is pretty good.
It's good.
It's good. All right.
If I can eat something without ketchup, then you know it's good.
Yeah. All right, so Kyla just told me if you can eat something without ketchup, it's pretty good. So that must mean it's pretty good. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If y'all did, make sure to drop a like. If y'all want to see more catch cleaning cooks, make sure to drop a like on the video. Let me know in the comment section. You know, I don't mind doing these. They're actually pretty fun. I enjoy them. But enough talking for me. I'm going to go ahead and eat some fried fish. Get ready for sleep. Hope you guys have a good day. Stay fishing.